Hello, good people. What's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'm gonna do 4 fragrances in one video from House of Carner Barcelona. Okay, these are all official samples of 1.7 mil, if I'm not mistaken, and these are courtesy of Perfume Bangladesh. Masud bhai actually sort of lent me these ones. I did not buy these, or I did not get it as a gift. So basically, I wanted to review them. So I sort of borrowed, or thanks to Perfume Bangladesh. So these fragrances, like the Carner Barcelona house, I reviewed a few, not that many. They have quite nice fragrances, long lasting, good quality, and I think it's a niche house. So would like to see. I would like to show you what are they all about, or just a brief introduction, because I don't want to do in-depth review. I don't have a full presentation, so I have pre-sprayed them on the paper like this or so, and I'm gonna go one by one. Good thing about these samples are these fragrances, they already inside, they actually sort of enlist the notes so I can read, makes my life easier, and I'll let you know what they actually smell like and which one do I like more. Okay, so from left we're gonna go with Volcano. Okay, this perfume here, Volcano EDP, Carner Barcelona. So when you open it, I'll try to be careful because these might drop. They have nice little sample, good sprayer, and then there are the notes written there. So Volcano is all about Bulgarian rose, Indonesian nutmeg, red ginger from Laos. Heart notes are Indonesian patchouli, Indian cypriol oil, Somalian frankincense. Base notes are vetiver from Haiti, Spanish labdanum, benzoin from Laos, Spanish cistus, I don't know what that is, oud accord. Okay, so this fragrance, basically, I've been testing all of them for some time, and I think like these fragrances, many of them they're already kind of getting some love. Okay, especially Volcano, many people like this on Fragrantic I read. So this fragrance smells kind of like fresh up top. I can get something fresh, like a citrusy element up top when you spray it. Like I just sprayed it like 10-15 minutes back. It's kind of nice. So frankincense, it does have a smoky feel that will appear after a while. I mean, if I kept it here for like 45 minutes, I could get to that dry down. So it has a little bit of oud. It has a little bit of smokiness, but it's on most part it's kind of like a fresh perfume. Okay, so I would like to say this fragrance is good for almost all year round, as far as I can tell. The rose here is kind of like a fresh, playful sort of a rose. Okay, so rose, frankincense, and oud sort of combo, a little bit of smoke. Okay, but I really like this, the nutmeg and all those things, they're there. It's very smooth perfume, but it's like not as bold. Okay, like the name would suggest, like Volcano, like a very fiery experience, like a smoky. You don't feel very gutsy about this. So this is very basically very safe. I like this sort of, you can even wear this in summer cooler days. Okay, so Volcano, I really like it. It's wearable, beautiful, sweet, fresh sort of a perfume with those accords that are not very smoky. Okay, so I'll give this like 8.5 out of 10. I really like this. Volcano is really, really nice. Performance from all these are very good. The EDP actually does, like, sorry, not all of them are EDP. This is EDP, the rest of them are extra day perform, but they all last a very long time. So lasting power is good. So 8.5 for Volcano. Really like this. Okay, so second one I'm gonna go is called, I think it's called Felino. Okay, there you go. And very nice presentation. Juice color is pretty nice. So top notes are Moroccan absinthe herb, uh, papyrus extract, hazelnut. Heart notes are night blooming jasmine, Madagascan ylang ylang, black leather. Base notes are myrrh absolute, opopanax, and civet accord. So it's meant to be kind of like an animalic sort of fragrance. Okay, a bit more daring. So it's here, as you can see from the sprayer, the juice is a bit dark on the paper. Yeah, this is definitely more like it. If you do like fragrances like Black Afghano, Interlude Man, this is more, it's like a civet note I can definitely take. It's kind of like a piss smell, like animal piss. So this is more like it. If you want to buy something that's daring, good for cold weather, this is definitely one of them. I really, really like this fragrance, and I think this is one of the nicer ones. If your nose likes something challenging, this fragrance is gonna challenge you. Okay, definitely. Really like it. It's like really, really nice. It's animalic, at the same time it's very wearable. It's sort of like a Kuros feel coming out of it, like fresh, and one side, other side is animalic. So I'm not gonna say this smells exactly like Kuros, but if you do like fragrances like Kuros, Felino definitely worthy of trying. This is very beast mode. You don't need more than 2 to 3 sprays in winter. Okay. I can see this wearing with a fur coat in the snow. This will cut the snow for sure. This one I'll give it like 9 out of 10. Felino is amazing. This extra day perfume, nice little creation. This is more daring, but if you like safer, I would suggest you this one over the Felino. This is not for faint of hearts. Okay, so that's the second one. Third one I'm gonna look at is Bestium. I think that's the name. I think these names are a bit challenging for me because I'm not familiar with them. The juice color here is kind of like green yellowish. So basically, top notes read Italian bergamot, Turkish rose, Bulgarian rose, saffron. That's top note. Heart notes are Chinese osmanthus, Indonesian patchouli. Base notes are oud palau, Spanish, I don't know, sisters. I don't know this note. I'm not familiar with. I'm sorry. Somalian frankincense. So this basically is a rose lover perfume. That's what I guess. Yeah, definitely. This is very much in the rose, fresh rose, bergamot. Yeah, it's a very nice, fresh rose, different kind of rose. Bulgarian rose definitely is there. And this one, if I'll tell you what kind of people gonna like this. This one, if you do like Mancera black to black, if you did enjoy Cartier Declaration d'un Soir, definitely. So frankincense, yes, definitely plays a role. It reminds me sort of like Amouage House, you know, some of the darker fragrances mixes with that rose of Mancera. So I would say it's an unisex perfume, Bestium. It's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. If you hate rose, this fragrance is not going to do it for you. But it's a very well done rose. Okay, it's not very rosy, watery, and it's not going to remind you of something like a rose water. Okay, but it's definitely a great full-bodied perfume, very rich. Okay, I think for cold weathers, this fragrance can work for you. I really like it. The spicy elements of it is really nice. Spicy rose, pretty nice. I would say it's a. I like this as much as I like the other two. It's not like over the top or anything. I'll give this say 8 out of 10. Okay, so 9 for Felino, 8.5 for Volcano, 8 for Bestium. And now we're gonna smell the last one, Drakon, and see if it beats the other three. Okay, so this is here. This is definitely a very bold perfume. Extra de parfum once again. Juice color is yellowish. Okay, top notes are French cypress, Italian betel leaf. Okay, Madagascan black pepper. Heart notes are African orange flower, that is Neroli, I think. North African orange flower. Indian cypriol, Akigala oud. That's a bit tough to say that. Base notes are leather accord, Canadian fir balsam, Austrian sandalwood. Okay, this fragrance reminds me of some fragrance I do not like. Okay, the reason being perhaps is the cypress. Okay, cypress is a note. I mean, yeah, I think this is brighter. Oh no, that's too much. Okay, so cypress is a note. Basically, it's a very green, aromatic, nature-like. Okay, it's same thing what fig does for me. You know, like it's a very love it or hate it. It's kind of dry side, the fur, the leather, and the spices. You know, the green elements mixes. It's pretty much like I think this is the most challenging out of this four. Okay, so this I'm not gonna say it's a bad fragrance. It's a very nice fragrance, Drakon, but this fragrance is gonna be good for people who like fragrances like, what can I say? What does it remind me of? It reminds me of some of my daring fragrance that I reviewed in my channel. But I like it. It's animalic. It's green, but I like it sort of. If you do like polo green, Pakuraban Purom, and then at the other side again, Kuros, the leather is reminding me like black pepper. It's reminding me sort of like Tom Ford, you know, like there's a fragrance called Tom Ford Noir Anthracite. Yes, that's what this is reminding me of. If you love Tom Ford Noir Anthracite, this fragrance is going to do it for you. Again, great performer, but I'm not going to give it more marks than the other first two. At least I'm going to give this like a 7.5 because this is a very challenging perfume. So love it or hate it. Okay, I'm just going to be honest. So far my favorite, if you ask me to pick a winner, number 1 is Felino, number 2 is Volcano, number 3 is Bestium, and number 4 is Drakon. But you can try them. Best thing about these samples are you're going to pay a little bit of money, you're going to try them, and you can buy the full bottle, which one you like most. But it's a good experience anyway. Okay, so thanks for watching. Thanks Masud bhai for the generous samples. I will return them after the review, thank God, is done. And hopefully some of you can go to Perfume Bangladesh and check them, or anywhere else. If you're overseas, you can check it and try them. You know, try before you buy. These are not apart from the first one, either three are not really blind buy worthy. Take care guys, have a good night. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.